Hello folks, my name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times. Welcome back to the newsroom. Sorry for disrupting your day, but we have a breaking news update regarding President Trump. All the stuff that they, according to the FBI, found at Mar-a-Lago and DOJ. So as you guys can read by the headline, it says, DOJ planning to charge President Trump until after the midterm elections. Because God forbid they charge him before and it helps the Republicans win back the House and the Senate by a massive majority. God forbid. No. They want to wait until after the midterm elections. So again, they can do whatever they want. So this comes courtesy of GoldenStateTimes.com. Again, that's www.goldenstatetimes.com. And it says, the DOJ is likely to wait past the midterms to reveal any charges against Trump. So 2 points of reference. 1, long-held policy prevents prosecutors from impacting elections. And 2, charges could still be filed under seal before the midterm election. Once again, this comes courtesy of GoldenStateTimes.com. Federal prosecutors are likely to wait until after the November election to announce any charges against President Donald J. Trump if they determine that he indeed broke any laws, according to new reports. It says the unprecedented prospect of bringing charges against a former U.S. president is creating intense scrutiny of the Justice Department in the aftermath of its illegal raid at Mar-a-Lago. Under long-standing department policy over at the DOJ, prosecutors are barred from taking investigative steps or filing any charges for the purpose of affecting an election or helping a candidate or party. Traditionally, 60 days before an election, that is when they are supposed to file anything, which if they did that, it would mean that they will have to file something this year before September the 10th in order for them to stay in compliance, which seems unlikely because it is way too soon since they raided Mar-a-Lago. It says that the department in recent years have actually ignored that policy entirely. It says the most notable ones up to this point would be former FBI Director James Comey revealing that the FBI was reopening a probe into Hillary Clinton's use of a private email server just days before the 2016 presidential election, which according to her supporters, Clinton supporters, it damaged her campaign. Also, in 2020, former Attorney General William Barr announced that in weeks before the presidential election, the department officials could make public announcements that take over investigation steps with regards to voter fraud cases. It says this time around, the impact of any criminal charges against Trump would likely be significant. While he isn't on the ballot in November, Trump has endorsed candidates who are in charge or in the lead of a fierce political movement. It is not clear if any of the investigations into Trump will have reached a point by November that the decision on charging him could be made. As you guys know, he's being sued by Manhattan DA, by the New York Attorney General. He's being sued by the federal government. He's being sued by over almost 30 different states for not paying his bills. So many lawsuits are against this guy. But nobody knows if any of those things are going to come to fruition, if in fact he did break the law in any of them. Most of them are civil, some of them are criminal. And it says that, and the department isn't facing any urgent charging deadlines that must be met before November, according to a report. However, nothing stops investigators from taking non-public action in their investigations, which could include obtaining indictments under seal. Announcing charges against Trump prior to the election would be seen as a political ploy by his supporters to damage him and his endorsed candidates, and could fuel unrest in the country. Well, not only unrest, but also it could give the push that the Republicans need to retake the House and the Senate by a majority, a significant majority. South Carolina Republican Senator Lindsey Graham recently warned during an interview on Fox News, and he said, quote, "There will be literally riots in the streets if Trump is indicted for mishandling classified information." President Trump even shared that clip on Truth Social. The department is still in the early stages of investigating whether President Trump broke any laws with regards to classified documents. According to the chief of the department's counterintelligence and export control section, as he said during a hearing. So they're on the early stages, according to them, but they will not release anything because they know that if they release anything, if they say anything, that they're going to indict him, they're going to charge him with any crimes, even though all of the accusations against them are fake and false. They know that if they do that, the Trump base, the Republican base, people on the fence, independents, they will see it as a travesty, as an overreach by government. It will only help the Republicans win back the House and the Senate. But even if they do it after the midterm election, which will instantly start the 2024 presidential season, it's still going to fuel the base, make the base bigger, and it will be seen as a huge injustice against a former president, and will give Trump better chances of winning in 2024 by having independents come over to the Republican side. But it's only a matter of time. Let's see what happens. I have predicted what will happen or what could happen on our White House press briefings. I don't know if you guys have seen those, but let's see if what I said will come to fruition or if it'll go a different way. It's all up in the air, folks. As of right now, this is all speculation. He could be charged. He cannot be charged. Who knows? But one thing is for sure. The reason why they're trying to charge him in the first place is to bar him, to ban him from being able to run for office in 2024. They don't even want to give him the chance to run. They want to ban him from ever holding any type of office in the near future. That is their main objective. That's where they're trying to get to. They don't want to throw him in jail. They don't want to charge him with anything. They don't want to see him in jail. They can care less if he goes to jail or not. They just don't want him in office. That's their main objective. So let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. What will happen? Do you guys think that President Trump is going to get charged by the corrupt and weaponized DOJ? Or do you think that they're just going to try to fight this in court up to the point of banning him from holding office? If it does, in fact, get to the Supreme Court, which Trump loves to do. It's a very, very stupid thing to do, but he loves to go all the way up to the Supreme Court. If, in fact, he does that, and I'm saying it again on microphone, if, in fact, Trump gets this all the way up to the Supreme Court, those 3 justices that he put in there will be the 3 nails on his 2024 coffin. If he tries to get this situation all the way up to the Supreme Court, it would only work against him. He can't be that stupid. But if he is, then that will happen. But again, everything is up in the air. Let's see how Trump reacts to this. We'll give you guys an update very soon. For more information on this and everything else that has to do with President Trump, the raid on Mar-a-Lago, FBI, DOJ, and everything else in between, make sure you visit our website, goldenstatetimes.com. Again, that's www.goldenstatetimes.com. And let us know what you guys think about this whole situation. Thank you so much for joining us here at the newsroom. If you missed our previous videos, they should be coming up on your screen. Make sure you click on them. They're interactive. They'll take you to the video you might want to watch. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and click that notification bell. And don't forget to visit our website, goldenstatetimes.com. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe and click that bell. If you'd like to help out Golden State Times stay in operation here on YouTube and also on our website, then we encourage you to click that join button and become a member today. Thank you so much to all of our members that help us on a monthly basis. You guys are amazing. You guys keep us alive here on YouTube. And we'd like to thank you so much for supporting the free press. Thank you so much, folks, and I'll see you guys on the next one. But until then, my name is Jen. Have a blessed rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next report. Peace.